And at a key level, you just trade outside of the range. So that's just one way to do it. So opening range breakout. So get your opening range and then trade the breakout. And the breakout could be, so let me draw this. The breakout could be like this or like this. So in this case, we had the first one. So we had the opening breakout like this. So we're gonna be breaking down why that happened. So for me, just by looking at this, a long trade would be here. So above the 5-minute range or above this initial break over here. Now, if you want to be really safe, you could have it up here. But for me, that's a little bit too conservative, right? I want to get in a little bit down here. I want to ride the move. So now, let's kind of break this down in terms of our trusted friend. So I'm going to get two screens up next to each other because I think this is very powerful. So here we are. So now, before I speak about the actual order flow, I want you to understand the idea of this. This was our key level, right? So when I have a key level, I'm very rigorous and I'm very patient. I'm only going to trade from that level. So therefore, I'm only interested in the price action at that level. I'm not interested in anything else, right? I'm only interested in trading the price action at that level, right? I'm only interested in going long or short at that level. And so therefore, I only want to trade long or short based off the order flow inside this blue box. Now, another thing is that we had this big wick over here, which actually filled this fair value gap. Just another quick thing to notice. So this fair value gap got filled as well. So now we want to look at what was going on down here. So the 1-minute chart. We want to notice what was going on here in the rejection. This is super important. So the first 5 minutes we actually had. So we had 9:30, 9:31, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then after the first 5 minutes, we begin to shoot to the upside. So we want to see what was going on in the first 5 minutes. So here, here, and here. And I'm going to make this interactive as possible. So we have a yellow box, and so let me just make them next to each other. So we have a yellow box like this, and we have the order flow on the right. So who can tell me now? Can everyone see both screens next to each other? Just someone say yes if they can see that. Anyone? Hello? Okay, good. So what we're seeing over here is we're seeing a lot of aggressive sellers down here. So selling, and we can see that via the way that the footprint charts are giving us information. So we see aggressive sellers, aggressive sellers, aggressive sellers, right? Aggressive sellers, right? All these aggressive sellers. So there is a very clear absorption